Salvete omnes, this is I'm Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and we're on to the 5th world of Donkey Kong Country, Kremkroc Industries Inc, where we face Oil Drum Alley. This, of course, is the factory-themed world of the game, and the music, fittingly, is called Fear Factory. I quite like it, though if anything, the remixes of it in Donkey Kong Country Returns might have even been better than this. And we have our first bonus, where we can get some bananas and a 1-up. Because, hey, we totally need more extra lives, right, guys? And yeah, you can blow up the flaming oil barrels with TNT. I don't think you can do it with DK barrels, and yeah, that seems to be correct, judging by what that one did, which is nothing. Now, if we go up here and make sure not to get hit by the Ganatis, we can apparently kind of miss. Yeah, well, that wasn't the orthodox way to do it, but the important thing is you want to get a TNT barrel out of that, and you can't just jump directly from that second tire because there's an invisible barrel up there that'll shoot you down if you try. Now, this bonus has a bit of a trick to it. You actually want to aim for the single bananas. Almost missed that one, but if you do, you get a barrel. And make sure to ram the barrel into that wall with Diddy. Do not throw it, that's key. And lo and behold, we get a second bonus, a bonus within a bonus. I heard you like bonuses, so we put a bonus in your bonus so you can collect items while collecting items. If we successfully spell donkey, we get 1-up. But wait, there's more. If we spell Kong, well, we get a 2-up balloon. And now, if we can spell country, well, you can probably see where this is going. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y, 3-up balloon! So yeah, you can actually get 6 lives from that bonus. Probably the best haul of any bonus in the game, except maybe the one where you get all 4 animal tokens. But the problem with that bonus is just how darn hard it is to find. That bonus is notorious for how well it's hidden. And by well I mean, there's no way in heck you're finding this on your own. Unless you're really lucky or really, really good at looking for stuff. Needless to say, I didn't find that bonus on my own. I did look it up. Though not immediately before doing the LP, of course. And we have more flaming oil barrels, and we want to roll this tire past all of them. Or not get the O. You might be able to jump off one of those critters to get it, but I guess I'm not sure. There's the halfway point. And now the flame in the oil barrels goes up and down. And we have a DK barrel that we don't need, and Rambi! It's been a while since we've seen him. And we have Donkey Kong to deal with. Rambi is not immune to jumping on Donkey Kong's barrels, mind you, so don't try it. There is another bonus, so I guess there is at least one level with 4 bonuses in it, depending on whether or not you count the bonus within the bonus as the same bonus or a separate one. Because if it counts as separate, then yeah, this one would have 4. Let's get rid of those guys. Now that, I'm going to ignore. It's a bunch of bananas, and you need to jump from somewhere higher, like that oil barrel, to get it. Now this part is easily the hardest part of this stage, because you have to jump across oil barrels over bottomless pits while they're going up and down like that. Now you don't have to do it with Rambi, mind you, and in fact it seems to be quite a bit harder to do with Rambi. Oh, apparently he can destroy the barrels like that. But what the heck, I have Rambi and I'm going to do it with him anyway. Now be careful with the timing on these. They follow a different pattern. They'll flame a few times and then they'll flame for longer, and right after they do that, the flame will be off for longer, and that's your cue to jump on it. Break that open and you get the G. And I successfully kept Rambi to the end, though apparently I didn't need him after all. But hey, we got all the bonuses in Oil Drum Alley. Or should I say Oil Drum Alley? Moving on to Trick Track Trek. And what might this one be about? Well, here's our track. And it can be tricky, and we'll be trekking across the level. Basically, you have this moving conveyor belt type thing that runs along the structure. in the level. And you'll have enemies constantly flying around you or trying to drop on you or throw stuff at you. Not a particularly fast-paced level, but it's okay. I still love the music. I like Life in the Mines. Probably one of my favorites from this game. Also, for unknown reasons, you can't switch characters while you're on the track. So keep that in mind later. Jump off those guys to get the O. Quit scratching yourself, Diddy. What do you have, fleas? Now at the end of here, you want to roll jump and carefully land in that barrel. I always thought you could only do that with Diddy, but apparently DK can actually do it as well. Mind you, I never could figure out how to get that bonus as a kid. At least for the majority of the time. I was not practiced in the way of the roll jump. Yeah, once I actually learned that you could roll jump and what that entailed, there are a lot more things I could successfully get. That's all of the bananas for that one, and we're halfway through the stage, so... Now here's the part where enemies start trying to drop on you from platforms up above. Just a couple of naughty little beavers. Or beaver little naughties, perhaps. Also, once you get to this part, you want to jump off. Because there's another bonus. And it's a purple claptrap. Purple claptraps jump when you do. I'm not sure if this is the first time we've seen them. I can't remember. I know there's one level where purple claptraps appear outside of a bonus, but I can't remember if that's the only place they appear in this game besides in this bonus. Nothing too threatening, I mean, they do jump at the same time as you, like I said, but they don't jump as high as you, so... Also, this one doesn't seem to jump while it's still flashing. Well, except that time it did. Another one up. Another useless extra life. Though I have to wonder if I'd still have over 99 if the animal token bonuses didn't exist. And speaking of animal token bonuses, why did it drop us at the halfway point? That wasn't an animal token bonus, but that was certainly clumsy. And actually, you kind of don't really want to have Diddy alone here, because they'll start dropping enemies that only Donkey Kong can jump on. So... Can't remember if we get a DK barrel before that or not. And Suicidal Critter! Yep, see, Clump. Not that it matters too much anyway, because, well, you can't switch characters while you're on the track thing. I don't know why! Now that Clump is just silly. He never seems to walk off the platform, and I don't really know why. I don't know if there's something else up there you're supposed to get, or... Also Claptrap. I guess you could jump up onto one of those platforms and switch characters that way. And I hear two Claptraps, and, well, let's see... Minky Kong. He's not gonna jump off, just drop barrels on you. Careful timing for the zinger. Now, this is the part where you don't really want to have Diddy up front, because, obviously, crushes can't be taken out by him. But you can just let him fall off the platform. One last Minky Kong, and you actually want to roll off here, because there's a Winky token and the last bonus. Yeah, remember I said there was one other bonus where you could get a 3-up balloon? Well, here it is. This is the one. Just like back in I Say Jolly. And I actually managed to get into that bonus back in the day before I figure out how to get into the one in I Say Jolly, so that's that one completed, and on to Elevator Antics, which is another cave-themed stage. You know, every world in this game has a cave-themed stage except this third. I don't even care. Don't stomp on your hat, Diddy. What did it ever do to you? But yeah, we're in the cave. one of 5 such levels in the game, and we have many neckies and slippas to deal with. And ropes. What are birds doing in a cave anyway? Also zingers. Taking a leaf out of Forest Frenzy's book, are we? Now this first part of the stage is relatively easy, but it does get a bit more difficult later on, especially once you get to the part that actually gives the level its name. Now, you want to jump up here, and you'll find a bonus up there. No, that one I didn't find on my own either. You can get some good stuff from it, but who the heck was supposed to think of jumping onto the cave roof? There's like absolutely no indication that there's a bonus there. Fortunately, I think that's the last of the really annoyingly hidden bonuses in the game. I would consider that the second most annoyingly... Oh, wait, how'd I miss the K? Huh. Well, I know where it is, but whatever. But as I was saying, I would probably consider that the second most annoyingly hidden bonus in the game. First, of course, being that one in Oiled Drum Alley, and third being the one at the start of Orangutan Gang. And that was dumb. I can't remember if you can switch characters on the elevators or not, but... yeah, let's go with that. Once again, Diddy plus Clumps equals not good, so... Oh, there is a bunch of bananas near the bottom of one of those, but I keep forgetting to get it, and well, it's not that important anyway. Revenge! Sweet, bigger, heavier Kong revenge. Yeah, like I said, this is the part where the platforming gets a little trickier. Also, we have mini neckies that really like to spit lots of nuts at you. Different intervals, different heights. Of course, these are the elevators that give the stage its name. This is probably the most difficult part of the level right here, because you have to be fairly careful at the timing about jumping from one to the next, so you don't either fall into the pit, missing the elevator entirely, or get hit by a zinger. Now there's the exit, but don't go into it immediately, because there's another bonus. I didn't get too many of those bananas, but, well, we don't need them. So, now it's elevator antics! And let's save, because we're halfway through the world. Hello, guys. Got anything worth saving? Well, yeah, Candy. Can you back up my 1 terabyte hard drive for me? 1 minute and what was that? Or 1 hour and 43 minutes? But in any case, like I said, we're halfway through, so I will see you in the next episode.